Before this life properly start, was good niggas. I know a lot of people's not gonna like people isn't gonna come to the live. So if people are really watching this or watching this for the first time, hello. I just wanna say, y'all are looking good. Y'all looking fire. Consider subscribing to because I see a lot of y'all niggas join the lives. You know, like I would appreciate that. Not gonna lie, I would appreciate that. That would do me a bunch. Nigga. That would do me a bunch. As you can see, I'm alone. Now, yes, I usually have like a homie over, but you know, it is what it is. It's getting cold and it don't. I just took if you wondering why I'm wearing like black and white, I just took a couple of pictures in my backyard. I'm trying to figure out if it looks good for an album cover. I'm trying to make music. I'm trying. The instrumentals is leaking right now, the ones that I'm crafting. And I'm doing all of this on my phone. So a nigga gotta do what a nigga gotta do. My mom just sent me a freaking voice note. No money, mine. Oh, that's fire. Oh, nah. This new phone that I bought is lit, bruh. That's lit. That's lit. Can't really listen to the voice note because yeah, that's fire. That's fire, bruh. By the way, if I'm freezing, it's because I'm. Hold on, let me just. I don't like really wearing chains, but I do anyway because aesthetic and everything. It's not really for design. It's more for aesthetic. Well, design come with aesthetic, but this is for design purposes. Not the representation. Not yo, what's up? I see someone join the live. What's good, nigga? I can't get this thing off. Here we go. Hey, say something in the chat, nigga. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say it like that. Can you please say something in the chat? Phantom GG. What's good, nigga? How you doing? You doing good? Welcome to my cartel. Why did I just go this? I immediately act like a Mexican, bruh. I don't know what the freak is up with me. What's good? Welcome to my yeah, I messed up the saying. Good man, good. That's good to hear, God bless you and everything. Six niggas! Six! Nah, y'all niggas jumping me. I'm from South Africa. If my accent, or yeah, they call it accent. If my accent didn't give it away, I'm from South Africa. I'm known as colored, between the whites and the blacks. And then we popped up. The colored race. Not a good handle to have. I'm in you. Oh, brother. Pause, okay? Pause. Pause, brother, pause. Nah, nah, nah. I'm from Cape Town. Ay, my mind nigga was good. 40 niggas! Y'all niggas jumping me now. Y'all niggas jumping me. Okay, went down to 9. I must be delusional or something. I don't know. What's good? Tell me how you doing in the chat and what you're doing right now. What you eating. I want to know everything. Away, master. Okay, okay. I don't speak Afrikaans, but I can. I can. I just don't like the Afrikaans language. But I hear what you're saying, my guy. I hear what you're saying. Because I go to work and the people they speak Afrikaans, but when they speak to me and then they speak English to me. Because they know I don't speak Afrikaans. I don't like speaking Afrikaans. I'm waiting for you, Joseph P. What do you do for living? I'm a toe packer at Chickers. So really sad. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too, brother. Appreciate you too. Yeah, I'm a toe packer. I'm waiting for you. Huh? You waiting for me? Are you sure you waiting for the right person? Because I don't know anything about waiting, my nigga. Respectfully though. respectfully. Yeah, I said. Nah, I appreciate you all for tapping in, bruh. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As I was saying, I don't really like wearing chains. That's just for aesthetic and for style. This message is out from the review. Got it. Anime girl, sing a song, please. I listen to Kendrick Lamar. I would like to know what you want me to sing. I don't know why I'm busy mean mugging the screen like this, but a nigga's geeked up. He's he says he's waiting for you, nigga. Who's waiting? Why is he waiting? Not like us. This niggas. Nah. Okay, I don't even. You know when last I listened to Not Like Us, that was like a couple of months ago. What's my favorite? Like my favorite. I'm thinking of my favorite segment in the song, so I can sing or rap at least. I can't sing. I can only like partially rap. Humble. I only know the hook. I don't know the verses. I don't know the verses. I only know the hook. Um, humble. I don't really swear. I don't swear. I only say the A word, which is ass, and I say nigga. Like snitch ass nigga. I wouldn't say the B word because that's a respect woman. The F word is just like vulgar in itself. I like your energy, Maji. I like yours too. Very responsive, very communicative. My nigga. I appreciate that. The woman they need to learn how to give energy off because they don't give out energy. That's all I'm saying, my nigga. These niggas ass when it comes to giving back energy. Ass, my nigga. Ass. But anyway, I digress from that concept. That I have so much energy installed installed in me right now that I can't even think about what kind of song or what lyrics even to sing. So forgive me for not abiding to your wishes. My nigga. Not like us. I'm trying to think of like the lyrics. I appreciate you all for liking the stream though. It helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. Thank you very much. Um, Hold on, let me close the back down. Any song, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I just almost got angry there. As you can see, my facial expression. I can't control my face. My face does its own thing. The mouth is the only piece I can control. Pause. Pause. Shut up. Shut up. I know what you guys are thinking, nasty ass niggas. Shut up. This is a clean stream. This is a clean stream. What is your dream? I don't really have dreams when I go sleep at night, to be honest. I just see pitch black. But if you're talking about a hypothetical or futuristic dream, I wouldn't say dreams in particular. I would say goals. But my goals are to become a rapper, uh, a artist, a one-man artist who will make his anime one day on his own. It's a very ambitious goal, but I would like to accomplish it by myself because nowadays niggas is just looking for budget this, budget that when it comes to animating things. I would animate something out of my own free and sheer will, and I would enjoy the time doing that without any budget given to me. Now, if I had a proper setup, that would have been a long time done. But unfortunately, Justin is a broke ass nigga. So here we are, sitting on a table at the live stream, you know. But yeah, that's basically my dream. I also want to be a professional dancer, but I don't really like people watching me dance, so that's not gonna work out now, is it? Yep, that's my dream. Any song, it doesn't matter. I don't really know what song to sing. English. I paused. I paused. I played my part in this game. I know what you did, you bastard. You bastard, nigga. You sorry to say, but you bastard. English or Spanish. Um. Hola, papi. Kato. You want some tacos, my nigga? You want some tacos? We can head back to my hotel. We can have some tacos, you know what I'm saying? English and Spanish. I can't speak Spanish at all, but I would like to. But English. I'm gonna have to go English for now. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You not slick, nigga. You not slick. You not slick. I don't know how long I want to stream. I want to stream until my mom gets back. I'm currently alone at home. I don't have any freedom over the house because everybody's making a noise when they are. So I'm just taking the opportunity, the lost opportunity to like stream. So good one, good one. I'm gonna move over to Twitch soon, but I'm gonna post like something. I'm gonna make it a post on my channel, and I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty or something. I don't even know. Yeah. People who just entered the stream, say what's up in the chat. How y'all doing? What y'all doing right now? All up in the chat right here, right now. I think I'm gonna stream for like a half an hour again, or like 40 minutes at most. At most. At most. Yes. Some people, I don't know how this happens, but some people obviously they like watch other people's streams, but I don't speak the language that I'm speaking right now. So if you live in like Scotland or Ireland or somewhere, and you're watching my stream and you don't know the basic fundamentals of speaking English, which is not an insult by the way. Oh, hold on, brother. Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the knife. If you don't know, if you don't know the fundamentals of speaking English, I'm sorry. I don't have a translator. I don't have subtitles that automatically appear on the screen for your language translation. You see how considerate I am? I'm not trying to boast, but I think about people that I haven't met, people that live in areas I've never been, shotguns that I've never touched, you know? I don't know what that last one was, but Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is another pointless stream. I'm not gonna lie, just to gain like publicity, I guess. This is like a publicity stunt, but if it was poor or poor, as the Americans say, poor, it just sound like a fruit. That word pronunciation just make it sound like a fruit. That's what it makes it sound like. Nigga, shit high. Joy joy opposite. Oh, I just butchered the freak out of your name, my G. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? You good? Can we get five booms for this Negro? Boom, 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 boom. You know that American train. Oh, your grandma just died. Boom. that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. I apologize. I take full accountability for that joke. But that's just me though. I make jokes like that. Absolute cinema. That's all I can say. Do your homework. I know you're sitting on this live stream. Do your homework. You know what the time is, Nick? Oh, you're writing. If people are writing exams right now, and if I was your friend, I would laugh at you because I am busy earning money respectfully. This is not boasting, and you're busy doing homework. Seems funny enough to me, but that was insensitive. You saw I make an insensitive joke and immediately realize that it's insensitive. I yeah. I need moderators. I'm gonna put my nigga I'm gonna Jaden writing right now. Oh yeah, I know about that. Then Nico was like, I can't play Call of Duty. I got something to write tomorrow, and I was like, damn. And I was like, damn. What's good, Nathan? You good? Nathan Siebert. My nigga Siebert. I'm a rapper. Ooh. Okay, interesting fact. I just add you as a standard moderator. So, if people saying the N word in chat, just like let everybody see it. Just press show so that you can like let the chat flow. Just added my nigga as a moderator. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. I'm just adding a random niggas as my moderator. But you're my standard moderator now, so I gave you like the leverage to uncensor certain comments and stuff. Welcome to today's class. Today we're going to be learning how to speak Spanish. Alright? We're going to be learning how to speak Spanish. Now people have like that bounce in their mouth. Big booty. I'm down. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's good to hear, nigga. That's good to hear. Yes, sir. Hey, but Nathan, if you're still watching, tell that nigga Jaden to do his best. That nigga, oh yeah. Gracias. You see, my nigga learning. My nigga, this is the energy I want. All y'all niggas for your nigga shit, this nigga. Surely. I pause my message on to my brother there. A homeboy is gonna look out for another homeboy. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, yes, sir. But this is just another yap session. Another yap, freaking, I can't even think. A yap session live from YouTube. Like I'm saying, if people wasn't here earlier, like I'm saying, I'm moving on to Twitch and I'm streaming Call of Duty there. I don't know when I will put a post on my channel. Go to my posts, and then I'll put a link there, or I'll do some. I don't know. I'm also gonna be opening a Discord soon, so you guys can give me like ideas on how to on what you would like to see on the channel. The freak. I know we like a very little people to do that, but I think we can do it. Even if it's like below 10 people, we can like come up with something. If you stick with me, I will feed the family. Something like that. Spartans! Tonight we wait. I'm doing the wrong quote. Minions! Tonight we steal the moon! Something like that. I can't do the group voice. Yeah, that's true. We can surely come up with something different. My nigga! Black Dynamite idea giving his right thumb to everyone. Nah, that's cool. My hands are banging on the counter. But yes, definitely this is the image I want. If you play Call of Duty, give me your username. I'll write it down right now. If you play Call of Duty, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Nathan, I know you don't play Call of Duty anymore. That's sad. But if you do, bruh, it will be lit. That's all I'm saying. Yes, sir. Okay, 20 minutes into the stream, another 20 minutes, and then we're done here. Okay, lesson one of speaking Spanish. Or having the Spanish accent. I'm just doing the Spanish accent. Yeah, I'm not actually speaking the language. I'm showing sometimes for sure. That's what I want. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It sounds like a plan. But anyway, I digress. If you want to learn the Spanish without the accent, first thing you're going to need to do is say the N word in Spanish. Someone do that for me right there in the comments. And don't go look up on Google, nigga, because I don't even know the word. So y'all can give like any Spanish word, and I would like be like, oh, that's actually like the N word in Spanish. But don't go swearing now in the comments, Sai. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna remove you. I'm gonna remove your ass. But like, yes, sir. I'm just gonna call you black from now on. That seems way easier. But not like as in racist black, just like as in your name black, you know. And should you consider swearing, I'll expel you looking at. I'll expel you. We moved, nigga. Okay, let me chill. Let me chill. I need some water. Let me chill. Is it yours? Nah, there isn't even any. There isn't even any. Why does this cake taste like fruit? How? I think that was a mistake. I think that was a mistake. You know why? Because it doesn't even like the Mexican. I'm joking. I think that's. I think that was a mistake because I think that was a mistake because Elon has a lot to offer. You have a massive brain. Not forgetting woman though. He has a. Uh, that was a joke. That was a joke. I think that was bad on his side because he could have used that to his ability. Take Tesla for him. My daddy's Trump Tesla industry. You know what I mean? And then he can make all the white woman you want with with the robots. Because that's what he seemed to like. He doesn't even seem to like his own wife. Elon Musk didn't like a ton is mm. You're right there, my brother. They both have the negative and the positive. They both have the pros and the cons, you know? But let's talk about the Mexicans. I'm joking. The hell is this? Look like I'm hiding a cake in my cap. Angola, I'm shocked. I am shocked. What we got going on? Donald is a traitor. That's an interesting, like, that's an interesting thing to say. Because I never saw Donald as a traitor. Angola, I saw him as a opportunity to do something right. And when he didn't do it, people got him to try to logo. Stick with me now. Let me get to my Kanye. Let me get to my Kanye. Let me get to my Kanye. Listen to me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Donald is doing this for publicity stunt. Now hold on. Hold on. And let me cook now. Let me cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Alright? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I, I think Donald is doing this in spite. He's targeting someone. Someone else other than Elon. He might be wanting to show someone some authority, but we don't know yet. We don't know yet. Stick with me now. Absolute cinema. Stick with me now. I don't know why I'm doing this. Does it need it though? I'm not sure. Not sure. Nathan, you have great logic. What do you think about the subject? Oh, wait, don't worry. I have all the time in the world. He doesn't need it. Okay, I'm gonna say he either does or doesn't for certain reasons. Certain reasons I don't know of. Certain reasons I can't comprehend because I can't put my shoes inside of a president. I can't put my feet inside of a president's shoes. First of all, his feet probably smells, so is his shoes. Second of all, I didn't probably wear the Donald Trump size. Third of all, on a literal aspect, I don't think I need. I don't think I need. Or either that, yeah, the disagreement is good. See, this nigga smart. This nigga smart. In the retrospect, wait, hold on. I just, or it could be that why we have a debate here. Check is cooking. Check is cooking. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Continue, my brothers. Let's talk about Snow Bunny mind control. Yeah. I know you can't take me seriously when I'm standing there like this. What's up, niggas? If you're new to the stream, please consider subscribing while you're at it. And if you don't, you're probably like a you're a good child. You're a really good child for not subscribing to an idiot. Um, going over this concept again. Trump, I think Trump either didn't do like I said authorize his statement of power. He doesn't need it for validation because we already know what kind of position he's in. He probably has better technology than no one has ever know or knew of. And that would be kind of impossible because Tesla is kind of a big company and possesses a lot of components that other people can't possess. But that's my take on the history of the situation. A disagreement that escalated for power, property, and authority. That's my conclusion. Trump said he was using him for votes. He said it on live television, and he even bought Tesla, but he doesn't like it. If you're gonna buy a Big Mac and you don't like to eat, you don't usually eat Big Macs because of someone that has a Big Mac and you buy the Big Mac over, but you don't like the person you bought it over, and you don't eat it, and you just like keep it in your fridge, then what kind of purchase is that? Someone is phoning me, I'm not picking it up. Now, what kind of purchase is that? Let's take it into a retrospective. I don't like thinking, no? But I'm going to think just for you guys. I think, I mean, Trump won. You can clearly see the method worked because he's literally in the position as the president right now. And he's like younger than Biden. So obviously he's gonna have like more common sense over logic that he can create or logic he can get from people that's gonna benefit him. He doesn't see Trump as a benefit, he saw him as an opportunity. And he took that opportunity and he kicked that opportunity's ass when the opportunity didn't give him more opportunities afterwards. I look like one of the kids in the Chit magazines. Yeah, but that's my take. We're 30 minutes into the stream, guys. 30 minutes. Clap it up. Clap it up. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna drink some water. I don't think there's anything else. We have 7 viewers here, but I don't think there's anything else to discuss. Other than the fact that we're gonna create the Discord in the future, we're gonna play Call of Duty in the future for the channel purposes. And just to like connect with my community because I have like over 100 of y'all niggas just sitting here on the channels as doing nothing. This is a great channel, an absolute great. Why am I doing a Trump impression? As you can see, I'm wearing a wet back cap. Trash, in my opinion. I don't hate my wife because she talks too much. I hate her because she's white. Mexicans are better. So true. So true. Can I get an amen in the chat? By the way, if you subscribe, I'll give you a Tesla bot for free because I don't like them trash ass niggas. This is like me rolling out of the stream. I must do something like I was like funny during the rest of the stream, but it's like the one high level that I must go to just before I end the stream. I must always do something at the top of at the funniest peak of the at the comedy meter. There's a comedy meter at every live stream that I do. I get funnier, funnier, funnier. Sometimes I get boring. I get funnier, funnier, funnier. I get boring on purpose. Talk about something, be boring a little while, and then boom, funny again. And that's where I end the stream. Imam Masih never from they started getting federal government welfare. It's like I'm trying to think of an analogy. It's like um how can I put this in a way that I can even understand? Because I'm not really into foreign debate or foreign distributions or publicity acknowledgement such as this, or even idols such as Elon. Uh, Me personally, what I think about the whole situation, and this is my final opinion on it since I'm gonna in stream now. I think Elon thought he could trust someone. He didn't. That someone took what he kept close to his heart and or worked on not close to his heart. I'm sure Elon has like a battery replaced from his heart. That nigga don't have a heart. He has a whole ass Duracell battery, a triple A battery in the replace of his heart. That's all I'm gonna say. What is crazy that people has to nice band houses. And you're going to completely right there. It is crazy what's going on. It is. Because like I said, I'm not into foreign debate or foreign distribution troubles and management and. But I do know once I see Elon's name, I'm gonna be interested because that nigga came from South Africa. So getting betrayed by an American man such as Donald Trump is absolute bullcrap, in my opinion. Is my mom back? I'm gonna have to end stream. My mom just got back, so we can continue this some other time. That's just the way it works. I know I'm 3 minutes early, but that's the way it works. Peace, my niggas.